Go. Need some steel?
Don't want you here.
What? Won't take long! Drop the captain like a
He broke my teeth!
I'm not a fighter.
Dogs are cunning. Those fireflies.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
What do you have?
Take a look. One's defense is the best investment. Thank you. Is that all for now?
Let us see what you have got.
Here is what's in stock. Only the finest craftsmanship. Never skimp on protection. Nothing else?
I will be off then.
Farewell then.
عن الأشياء حول البلدة.
Citizen! The Khalifa encourages all who can.
ذلك الإهداف الذي أعرتني إياه الشتاء الماضي الذي يتكلم.
So we may get the time.
You there, halt!
You have no business here.
أنت أيها المخرج. يا ويلي يا إلهي. لننظر عليها لاحقا. آهای خودت رو
چرا
کنترل کن.
حواست رو جمع نمی کنی؟ بهترین هدیه رو برای پسرم پیدا کردم.
Hey! Back! Off with you!
آیا این
سآتي متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء. لا تجعلني أتطلع.
وضعت يدي على آخر أفكاري.
I should check the second floor.
Where is Hunayn? He owes me
A
money.
partial list of books that were burned or gone missing.
Somebody posted
What is
cards around the line.
an ancient manuscript in unknown tongue?
لقد راجعت الأمر 100 مرة. من المستحيل أن أتمكن من استنساخ نتائج.
لا يحق للعبيد حمل السلاح
The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
Taste this!
The caretaker of books.
Hold on! You're dead!
something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? He's dead. But he wrote Mansach in his own blood. I wonder. Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
تنوع في أسواقه. أوه، أتظن ذلك؟
لا تسئ فهمي.
Better keep my eyes open.
Hey, where's the trouble?
Attention! Bear the prisoner on Zahra's order.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Had a good meal in days.
Got our order. Nobody goes.
Poor guy. Locked up with a bunch of books. I'd go mad.
It was necessary.
We're boxed in. Great ambush in the hills.
I'll finish you! You got that shit eater! Damn coward! That is like you were!
Don't kill me. Please. Give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book? I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
Just go. عظيم.
Please, calm down.
Hey, get away. Yeah. Yeah.
ذلك بخير. إلى الموضوع في حديثي عن
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Wooden weapons and training dummies. Looks like our scholar wields both pen and sword. Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyid.
Hold on!
There you are. One slip of my bag. There.
A Thahabin member is near. Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq.
ما هذا؟
Basim! Come on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Hey, hold on!
Hey, what? Hey!
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I am excited about Fazil.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah? The boy. Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
الجديدة التي ألقاها علينا ذلك الغلام القوي.
I
told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
The translator? What is he? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but...
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
That astronomer might be one of them. Though I doubt. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wadayan. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
لقد وجدت خبازا جيدا.
لقد غادر هذا الصباح.
أتريد الذهاب معي لجنة؟
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
وستريد أمي عودتي إلى البيت.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud went I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
It looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the Great Scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fossil's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the Great Scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hey!
What? Ambush in the hills was between us and him. I don't.
Your own mother won't recognize what's left of you when I'm done.
Hey! Grant me strength! The pleasure was all ours!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
I will find you.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Halt! Wait just a...
What? I'll silence you!
We're not done yet.
Got it!
I will not suffer you to live. Is it my turn? None will best me! You won't fool.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. The window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side. I better not use my weapons here.
ذلك غريب. التعرض بالحركة والقياس في وقت واحد.
لا تذكرني
يذكرني ذلك.
You really want to get lashed for lack of discipline again.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to?
Hey.
The new screams.
Here, dog!
Makes my stomach cold to hear such pain. Merciful God, allow me to live a little longer.
Good one, but keep your guard up. All right?
This key could be useful. I better not use my weapons here. Be my eyes, Enkidu. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Like wildfire. Need
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hold on!
Hold on! Yeah!
I better not use my weapons here.
Get the feeling we are needed.
Show yourself. I know yourself.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the lid.
Citizens! The Muhtasib would like to remind all merchants that vessels and their contents...
Yeah.
Who? You're out there, aren't you?
لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant. Hello again, Tebed.
Welcome. Do you have more questions?
Thank you, Tebed. That is all for now.
Contracts are available on the board.
Calm yourself.
That bloodshed was needless.
I'd better not hang around.
Not interested. Go. Nothing here. Hey, you! Hold a moment! I should die!
You'll be back.
I cannot get in without the key.
You're not breathing. Wait, just a...
Go, Enkidu. There is my key holder.
Can you believe all this? I thought officers were supposed to be more disciplined.
Help! Help! Murder! What is happening to our city of peace?
I like Don't rush him yet!
No! Balls this thing! Pay attention to your master!
You!
Food you want some time for the kill!
Please!
Good one!
Vermin! Face the consequences!
I'll hack you to bits!
Can you believe all this? That bloodshed was needless.
The opposite on the loose. Corruption rises up the ranks.
Make sure the guests
There is
have
my
plenty
key
to
holder.
drink.
The key is clocked. Now on to my prize. I really should attend more parties.
There you are! There! Got this coward!
Call the watch! Don't let him get away!
A nice piece of work, but I have no time for idle admiration.
Hey, look! It's him! Stop! He's over here!
Huh? Who's? I will find you.
Here is the drop-off. I trust the right person finds it.
What are you doing?
Hey, you!
Huh? Go away! Hey, I know that face!
I need to get rid of these.
في ذلك الساعة سأحتاج إلى إضافة بيت فخم.
كل ما أحتاج إليه هو لحظة للوقت. سيتعامل الحارس معك. سأضطر إلى تركك سريعا.
هل يخدعني الجن ومن أجلي أعني
أسأل أي زبون دائم لدي عن سبب عودتي. إنهم يحتجزون علي للأعذار.
Best keep to the shadows.
إن كان هذا من تاريخ هل سمعت شعر أبي؟
أعلم أنني لا يجدر بي ارتداء كثير.
لا تبيع أي شيء.
هل حدث أن
Show me everything.
Stop shouting at me!
That child looks like he has gotten himself into a tricky situation.
They will die for this. Every one of them. It is time we fight.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and executed them in the square.
And your Rafiq would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Beshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first. It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well known to them. Basim, however...
Ali, I will find who did this, and I will kill them all. You have my word.
Basim is right. Let him do this. When those responsible lie dead, you will receive the credit.
All right.
Everyone must know it was me. I will return to Jarjaraya, but I will not wait long. I will meet you at the gate, Basim.
And I will make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
That might have gone badly.
You think this is the work of the Order?
Yes. As you know, Sharqiya is run by Turkic mercenaries paid by the Khalifa, who himself is only a puppet for the Order. Spies tell me at least one of the mercenary commanders in Sharqiya is with them.
Tell me who, and I will find him.
We must tread carefully. Sharqiya stands on a razor's edge. The rebels are armed and growing in number. They could attack at any time. A misstep here could start a war that threatens even Alamut.
What do you advise, Fulad?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya and look around. Someone there must know something. And Basim, work quickly. You see what is at stake.
Good to see you.
Welcome, welcome.
I would like to borrow your wisdom a moment.
Here's what I have. Nothing else?
Your help is invaluable.
Farewell.
Khalifa is pleased to welcome you to the city of Baghdad. Frequent the bazaar to savor the choicest delicacies.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
Don't want you here. Go away.
الأخبار الواردة يبدو أنهم أمسكوا ببقية عصابة الكوفة تلك.
What do
ما الذي يجري؟ لست
Fighting with the Amir of Barda back in 38. Good for my staying awake.
Greetings.
Well met.
What have you got today?
Lots of choice. Care for your blade, it will reward you. Enhanced ventilation technology, yes? All right. Refine the edge, perfect the balance. Is that it for now?
Allow me to browse your stock.
Please, take a look. Deadlier than ever. Good choice. The extension of the warrior's soul. Nothing else?
I must take my leave.
Don't be a stranger.
There, one of the Tha'abin members. I should investigate.
What are you doing?
Wait, 3 steps!
Dad!
Go, now. Not welcome here. Go.
أتعتقد أن حسين يدرك أن بالسلطة الجديدة
Don't want you here.
How about a rousing tune? My stomach keeps making...
A new translation of
إلى لقائك على خير.
ما هذا؟
لا يحق للعزيز.
سنحتاج بد أن أكف عن القلق حول
باسم.
الأمر.
Ali,
Are you ready? We must go.
let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya.
هل أنت مجنون أيها الشيطان؟
Why do you want... You hidden ones are strange. You give weapons you don't want me to use, then give me credit for your victories.
War would be bad for everyone, especially you.
That is your master speaking. Does it not bother you that those you obey are the same ones who make the rules demanding your obedience?
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
The hidden ones are my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Once I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
There's another one. Who is he?
You are here! Alhamdulillah!
Ali, I know you will avenge us.
If you are truly free, why the struggle within?
What do you mean? There is no struggle.
I see that what you think is at war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me. I obey no one. I am ruled by no one.
I want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jarjaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
Are you fascinated by the motion of animals? Thrown to the music of the steam. The Khalifa is pleased to announce that renowned scholar Abu Mahshar al-Balkhi has published a new astrological treatise for your pleasure and instruction.
perhaps view my unparalleled selection of
This is cold. Get me another. And heated
This looks like the tea house Ali mentioned.
1,000 apologies.
For the man good son and slaves go missing. Yet incompetence like you remain. No, stop talking, just get my tea.
من لا يحضره الطبيب. Search for your symptoms within it.
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
Travelers from near and far. Do you hope to make your home here? Note that tenants in the Harbiya district. Find your lodgings in our glorious city for a mere 3 dirhams a month. Citizens, our scholars advise us that cool weather is local. Thorn bushes may be purchased in the bazaar, in your homes, and to guard against the coming frost.
Someone who loves tea would find this irresistible.
Citizen, do you fear your child may sicken?
Forgive me again. You mentioned missing slaves.
I told you to go away! Do you want me to call the guard?
You are obviously a man of taste. I would be willing to part with a brick of tea for a moment of your time.
I thought I... Wait. Tea? All right. But be quick, before anyone sees me talking to you.
You mentioned Zenj slaves have been going missing.
I don't see what it has to do with you. But yes, a stranger. One of those rebels has been disturbing the slaves. After he spoke with them, they disappeared. No doubt he's an acquaintance of that troublemaker, Ali ibn Muhammad. That's all I know. Now, leave before someone who matters sees me talking with someone like you.
A Thaabin number is near.
Do you hope to make your home here? Note that Ja'far is seeking tenants in the Harbiya district. Find your lodgings in our glorious home for a mere 3 dirhams a month.
You work, and what do you get? Nothing. Damn slaves.
علي
I
استدعاء
treat them
الحرس.
well. I pay them well. I feed them. And then they disappear. And no one's left to work.
He might talk, if I can sober him up. Time to sober up.
Enough! I'm better!
A tea house is a dangerous place to be drinking. You could have been arrested.
I've just had a lot of trouble lately.
You said some of your slaves have gone missing.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Not just missing. They disappeared.
People do not just disappear.
These did. Last night, 2 of mine did not come back from the fields. No one saw anything. They just disappeared. Poof!
So you thought you would get drunk in a public tea house?
Well, yeah. Oh, my head. Look, do not tell anyone. I have to go home and fall over.
Hey, over here. This way.
Did you want something?
Not here. There are too many ears, if you take my meaning. Ah, yes, Sayyidi. Our specialties are kept out the back. This way, watch your step. Follow me. Act casual. All right.
Well, we seem to be alone. What did you want?
Sorry for the melodramatics, but you never know who's watching. And this sneaking about is all rather exciting. I saw your red sash and heard you talking about missing slaves. Another has disappeared from a farmhouse near here.
How do you know of this?
I am friendly with the family. The husband was one of those executed. Now the son has gone missing as well. His mother is beside herself with worry. I thought you might be able to help her.
Tell me where this farmhouse is.
A little to the west. Slaves don't trust easily. But if you can do anything for her, I would consider it a personal favor.
I should return to Ali and tell him what I have discovered.
Citizens, have you heard sentiments expressed in sympathy to the rebels? Kind words to the enslaved who have deserted their masters and
I don't know the things you're asking me. Did you know I can hear what men think?
We should not do this. It will only make more trouble for us.
More trouble than executions? They slaughtered our brothers! How do you not understand?
Ali, what is this? This is not what we agreed to.
I do what must be done. I do not need your approval. Did you discover something?
Slaves are disappearing from all over Jarjaraya. One from a nearby farmhouse. I will go there and see what I can find.
Good. Our friend here has been spending his mornings at the harbor, meeting with one we think is informing for the Khalifa. You could find this informant and follow him. See where that leads. Meanwhile, Beshi and I will loosen our friend's tongue.
This is a mistake, Ali.
Let us see.
I should look for the informant and help the widow find her missing son.